All right, we are live with Hollis Brown here in the Pace Studio in downtown Atlanta, Georgia. Thank you all so much for being here.
Thank you.
Yeah, so super stoked you could make the stop before tonight's show at Eddie's Attic in Decatur. And yeah, you had a bit of a drive this morning. You were coming from where again?
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville, got it.
8 a.m. Departure.
Oh, man. Well, that's not very rock and roll of us to do that to you, but we're appreciative that you could power through and make it here. Sound check has sounded great. I'm very excited to hear 3 songs, all from your new record. Congratulations to you on Ozone Park being out in the world as of June 7th, 2019. I can't believe we're almost out of this year already. It's been crazy. Probably for you, you've had a lot of dates. You've been to Europe and back. And we'll talk a little bit about your moves a little bit more as we go on. But Mike, Jonathan, Andrew, Adam, and Chris, thank you again so much for being here.
Thank you.
Why don't you tell us a little about the first song we're getting here?
Yeah, the first song is the brand new single. It's called Do Me Right.
Make it all come into focus.
Heck yeah. Sounds even better than it does in my car.
All right.
Yeah, that was awesome, you guys. Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, sounds incredible. Yeah, thanks for bringing everything that makes those sounds into this space for us. Yeah, wow, it was really great. So Hollis Brown, Bob Dylan song, right?
Yeah, exactly. We started the band in John's dad's garage 10 years ago already, and we couldn't seem to come up with a band name like everybody. Every band names are terrible.
It's a common fight.
It's
yes,
impossible.
all band names are terrible. Is
We
on
heard
record?
that the Rolling Stones picked their band name from a Muddy Water song, so we thought we would just try that. And since songwriting is probably the most important thing to all of us, we thought Bob Dylan would be a pretty good person to rip from. So we kept throwing around Bob Dylan name. That took another couple weeks. And then we settled on Hollis Brown because we thought, well, it gives us an identity, we're a band, a group of people, but we have one name that comes together. So
Right. As versus Mike and the fill in the blanks
And the Bob Dylans.
Yeah, and good on you for not taking Bob's first name and Hollis's last name and then being Bobby Brown, because we got problems.
love Bobby Brown.
Love the music.
The hip thing would have been like Dob Billin, right? That's what
Dob
people do a lot.
Billin.
Indie
Yeah.
bands.
Dob Billin. Yeah. Anyway, this is getting ridiculous.
We missed the
you
boat
guys.
on that.
We're on the internet. And yeah, so 3 songs off the new record. We've heard one. We have 2 left. We've heard some other music from you guys, not just in record form. You've had a pretty good amount of success getting songs placed. That sync game. We were just talking to I can't even remember who it was. Just last week about it was Matthew Mayfield about doing very well in that game, and it has really. I said this then, I'll say it again. It really has helped a lot of people who we love continue to do stuff we love. So
Well, yeah, for us, it's helped us stay on tour a lot, and we actually just a song of ours called "Run Right to You," which was a single that we put out on a whim. It just became the feature song on the trailer for the FX show Get Shorty.
Cool.
And that just happened like a couple weeks ago, so that was a good one. We also did a collaboration with the Bo Diddley Estate on a song called "Rain Dance," and that was the in the trailer for the movie The Founder with Michael Keaton and a bunch of TV shows and stuff. So
Yeah.
we've been fortunate to have that.
it's
Nobody buys records, so you got to sync it.
Totally, yeah, and that's why it's so cool that you can get into that, the seemingly somewhat lucrative business, but kind of once you do it, it seems like it kind of keeps happening. But at least that's been the story, and it sounds like you've had it not just a one-off. So yeah, congratulations, and it's very cool to be able to hear a song from a record or playing somewhere out when you're out and about that you've already heard in a show, and vice versa. It's a cool way to kind of give the song another experience for the listener, and yeah, we love it. And yeah, get your music out there every way you possibly can. Again, continuing to tour, you are doing some Southeast dates right now, and then you're heading up to Chicago in the Northeast, and some of those dates are with Vintage Trouble, right?
Yeah, we just got back from about a month in Europe, and then we jumped right on this tour opening for Robert Randolph and the Family Band, who's been awesome. And we got a couple more shows with him. Then we go home for a couple weeks, and then we start a full month tour again with Vintage Trouble, where we do the Northeast, the Midwest, and the West Coast. And it'll be the first time we're doing the West Coast on the album cycle, so that'll be awesome. Yeah.
Very cool. Where is your Seattle date? I'm curious because I used to live there.
Oh man, that's a great.
That's
question.
all right. Hey, but where can we
You
all
can
find
it on
out?
the website.
Yes,
right?
on the what's the web?
HollisBrown.com.
Right
or,
on.
all over social media. We got Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We're
Right
doing
on.
it all. Yeah.
We blew it because we're supposed to save that question till last. No, I'm just kidding.
Seattle of all dates. you
Of
threw
all
at me.
days. Well, I know. Yeah. What's the farthest and
We're at the
farthest away?
Crocodile.
Ah,
The Crocodile. The beloved Crocodile. I love that place.
2019, guys.
Yeah, nice. Right in Belltown. Well, don't sleep on that, and check these guys out at Eddie's Attic tonight if you are viewing this session from the Atlanta area. A couple more songs. I will stop talking so you can tell me what we're going to hear next.
This one's off of the new record. It's called Someday Soon.
be wasting time. If the truth makes you angry, I won't make up a better life. The wind is gonna blow our way. The wind is gonna blow our way. Someday soon. Someday soon. If our promise is forever, I wanna meet you between the air. The world is gonna turn our way. The world is gonna turn our way. Oh, someday soon. Someday soon. Someday soon. Someday soon. Oh no. And time is a leading hand. You know what I'm not makes me what I am. I hope you understand I'm trying. I'll be here if you need it. Without question, without judgment. The world is gonna turn our way. Wind is gonna blow our way. Someday soon. Someday soon. Someday soon. Someday soon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Someday soon. Someday soon. Oh, someday soon. Someday soon.
Nice. Very cool. So let's see. Da 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 da. Da. What have we not talked about? Let's see. Blah 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 blah. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Ozone Park. Adam Landry produced that. That's
Yeah.
pretty dang cool.
Yeah, we love that guy, man.
Was that the first thing you've done with Adam, or
No,
how did that
Adam
meeting
our
come
first
about?
record in 2013 called Ride on the Train. And we met him through John McCauley of Deer Tick, I think. Or some. We were a fan of the Middle Brother record that he made. I don't know if you know that group at all. It's like John McCauley of Deer Tick and the guy from Dawes and Delta Spirit.
Yeah, yeah.
They did
I
like
think
a
they all
one-off
did a
record.
Daytrotter session back in the day. So
Oh,
I
really?
remember
Cool.
that tour and that run. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they did like a one-off, and we really liked the sound of it. And we found out that Adam Landry made that record in his like backyard. Basically, he had basically a barn that he converted into a studio. So we got in touch with him, and we went down, and we made the record pretty quickly. And we just really trust him because he can push us to new places that maybe we feel comfortable, and then he'll make us a little uncomfortable, and magic can happen. So. It's really great working with him. And we recorded it down in Fort Myers, Florida, at a place called Unity Gain, and we did it all in 10 days, recorded and mixed. So.
That is fast. How long did the mastering take? Also equally fast? Or
No, the
was
mastering took a little longer because we had it mastered a couple times.
Okay.
So we got it back, and then we kept sending it back to just get the most out of the mastering.
Yep.
And we did a lot of pre-production amongst ourselves in the rehearsal room, just fleshing out the songs to where we got the parts that we liked. But the actual, takes were very quick.
Cool. Well, that probably has something to do with the fact that these songs all sound like super honest and intentional. And the whole record kind of plays through as one piece, although it's not one-sided. There was a joke made earlier by somebody in a self-effacing way about all the songs sounding the same. I disagree. I love them all, and I cannot wait to hear the last one that we're going to hear today.
Sweet. Yeah, this one's called The Way She Does It.
She's like the wind, she'll spin you around. She'll kick up the dust and roll through town, yeah. I remember these all-time memories running into the city. I said, ooh, 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 yeah. Oh, hey, that's the way she does it. You better get out of the way next time. Hey, that's the way she does it. You better get out of the way next time. She's like the race you thought you won. She's like the cold, she'll keep you numb. Yeah, yeah. I remember these all-time memories, summertime by the ocean. I said, ooh, 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 yeah. Oh, hey, that's the way she does it. You better get out of the way next time. Hey, that's the way she does it. You better get out of the way next time. Hey, that's the way she does it. You better get out of the way next time. That's the way she does it. You better get out. You better get out. Yeah. I can't see her. She's gone. Gone. I can't love her. She's gone. Gone. Hey. Oh, hey, that's the way she does it. You better get out of the way next time. Hey, that's the way she does it. You better get out of the way next time. She got me running right. You better get out. You better get out. She got me running right. You better get out of the way next time. Better get out way.
Right on, right on. Man, that was a great treat. Thank you for
Thank
bringing
you.
that through.
Thanks for
It's-
having us.
Yeah, Wednesday, hump date. We're over both the week and the daytime hump. So yeah, all of you out there in the world, once again listening, don't sleep on the show tonight at Eddie's if you could make it. Thank you again all so much for coming through. Congratulations on the record and the tour cycles coming up, and all of that sounds awesome. And have fun at the Crocodile. Yes. Safe travels to the next destination, you guys. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thanks.